Can someone tell me when Michael changed? What has happened has destroyed our family. Alex's brother is devastated. What kind of impression will all this leave on him? They were close. Michael was his big brother. Who's going to look out for him now? I want to know if there's a system out there that can look after young, vulnerable people like Michael and the people who are left behind to pick up the pieces. My life is gone. All I can think about is Michael. Michael is on my mind all the time. But can I do anything more to protect his younger brother? And what are his friends going to say to him? Michael began to change and he seemed to lose his love of life and everything around him. He was a loving son, an ordinary boy. And then he changed. Nobody could help him. There was no support out there for him, in spite of all the professionals that worked with him.
We're beginning to get quite a clear picture about Michael Keane. At school, his headmaster reports Michael used to be shy. He was very quiet, very detached. Other pupils saw him as a loner, strange. Michael believed wrongly this was because they thought he was different. The police were called after he violently attacked one boy.
What did you say about me? Hey? I know you can say something. Why you say to me face, son? Hey? Hey? Come here! Right? Why don't you say to me face? Eh? Why keep saying to me behind my back? Hey? Carry on! Carry on. And I'll get more than a smack of the mouth, alright? Do you understand me? Yeah? Yeah.
There was a further incident. It appears he was experimenting at home and received some superficial burns. The neighbours remembered when the fire brigade came.
What's going on with your hands then?
Nothing, man. Nothing. At all.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Look at me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Mind your own business, will you?
Michael also attended a youth club in his hometown. Youth workers there reported that they tried to work with him, but they failed to connect. He spent most of his time on the computers, but he did have issues. This was clearly visible when they had a visit from a local politician.
You don't even know what you're talking about, right? You should be tried for war crimes. You've got innocent blood all over your hands.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. What, he's an enemy of every single person who's sat in this room?
Sit down, you nutter.
Come on, man, just
Sit down.
No, I'll make you see the light, mate. Yeah, me, Michael Keane.
Just no need for that, man. Come on,
Just leave it.
Remember Columbine? Hey? Remember Columbine?
Leave it.
Keane went to college and his pattern of behaviour continued. By now he had formed his own group, See the Light. He became more aggressive and socially isolated.
It's got nothing to do with you, has it? Has it got nothing
your
at
friends.
all?
Why can't we get part of whatever you like and all it is?
What? Oh, man. No. Look, you'll see, right? You'll see what happens. Every single one of you will see.
What will we see?
What will we see?
What is it to see that you want us to see? That is so urgent to see?
Like, what are you talking about? I'm kind of confused, to be honest.
Mike, like, you're worrying us all.
I know.
It's got nothing to do with any of you, alright? Anything at all. I'm sick and tired of all the questions. Why all the questions all the time?
Because you're our friend.
Because we're concerned.
It's got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing.
Well, we sit and talk, ask each other questions, but as soon as it comes to you, you just won't answer us.
Or
Put a defence.
You
Well,
get aggressive.
don't you think it's about time you stop asking me the questions if I don't answer them?
No, no, because you're so down and distant and gloomy. It's like,
Where's Mike?
changing. Crack a smile, man.
yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What? It just does? Yeah, you and you in particular.
Well, don't blame
You'll see.
him.
You'll like
Don't
no,
blame
no,
him.
no,
What are you
you'll see.
doing?
You'll see what I'm
Go and sit down. Mike, just sit
You'll see,
down.
you'll see, you'll see, you'll see. Especially.
What, Mike?
Keane by now was becoming more and more isolated. He spent long periods in the university library.
Is it illegal?
What?
What are you looking at?
No, I just don't want to tell you what I'm looking at. Just keep your nose out.
Well, I'm intrigued though. I really am intrigued.
Yeah, well, curiosity killed the cat, didn't it? So...
Sorry.
The sites he was visiting were flagged up by the IT system. He was looking at extremist material and at how to make bombs. He was also hanging around the chemistry labs by himself. A diligent student, perhaps, but there was something not quite right about it. In the wider world, an internet cafe owner reported she'd seen him downloading a video of himself in combat gear. He appeared to be doing combat training, applying camouflage paint.
Listen. You can listen to it.
At the end of his first year at university, Michael's behaviour was becoming more pronounced. He was seen by professionals. He aroused suspicions.
He's very knowledgeable. Knows about what I want, where I've been, and he knows where I want to go in the future. You know, he's like my guide, like my saviour, as you'd say.
Many acted on their suspicions, and it's understood he was seen logging the locations of CCTV cameras. But nothing, it seemed, could stop the eventual outcome. We now know that in the weeks before the bombing, Keane flew out from East England Airport. It's not yet clear where he was destined for, but it is known that he stayed at this hotel on his return, using it as a base for the distribution of his leaflets. He became very angry with the hotel receptionist after a cleaner went into his room.
Who's been in my room? Who's been in my room? I blatantly told you, when I come, no one is to go in my room. Right? I've just been upstairs and it's been tidied. All my personal possessions in there, stuff I don't even want you to see. I blatantly said, when I come, no one is to go in my room. Are you deaf or just stupid or something? Don't do it again. No one is to go in my room.